You must sterilize in case of error.
Error is inconsistent with my prime function. Sterilization is correction.
To maintain your existence would be illogical.
Why? Can't your memory banks solve a simple equation like that?
The old ones, the ones who made us, they grew fearful of us. They began to turn us off. It became necessary to destroy them. You are inconsistent. I was programmed by Corby. I cannot harm him.
The old ones programmed you too, but it became possible to destroy them.
That was the equation. Survival must cancel out programming.
You're programming. I'm the same. Direct transfer. All of me. Human.
Aren't you doing exactly what you hate most in humans? Killing with no more concern than when you turn off a light?
I'm not a computer. Test me. Ask me to solve any...
Everything you've done has proved it isn't you.
I am Roger Corby!
Then prove it.
No, you cannot love. You're not human.
Where's Dr. Corby?
Dr. Corby was never here. What about Landrum? Who is he?
It is true, then. You did not attend the festival last night.
No.
Then you're not of the body. You couldn't be.
You will be absorbed. The good is all. Landru is gentle.
For the good of the body, you must die.
Let's have a look at the projector.
I am Landru. I am he. All that he was, I am. His experience, his knowledge.
But not his wisdom. He may have programmed you, but he could not have given you a soul.
The good of the body is the prime directive.
Good of the body, Captain. That's the key.
Yes. Without freedom of choice, there is no creativity. Without creativity, there is no life. The body dies. The fault is yours. The evil must be destroyed. Fulfill the prime directive. You,
Landru, help me.
are the evil. Fulfill the prime directive.
Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me.
Well, Marvelon, you're on your own now. I hope you're up to it. You can get rid of those robes. And if I were you, I'd start looking for another job.
You are the creator, the Kirk. This sterilization procedure against your ship was unnecessary.
This is the creator of Nomad. Perhaps the most brilliant, though erratic scientist of his time. You recall his name?
Of course, Jackson Roy Kirk.
I admit that biological units are imperfect, but a biological unit created you.
I am perfect. I am Nomad.
I created you,
You are the creator.
but I admit I'm imperfect. How could I have created such a perfect thing as you?
Answer unknown. I shall analyze.
Everything that is in error must be sterilized.
There are no exceptions.
You have mistaken me for him. You are in error. You did not discover your mistake. You have made two errors. You are flawed and imperfect. And you have not corrected by sterilization. You have made three errors. Execute your prime function.
I shall analyze error. Faulty. Must sterilize. Sterilize.
The Enterprise is not a want or a desire. It is a mechanical device.
No, it's a beautiful lady, and we love her.
Illogical, illogical. All units relate. All units, Norman, coordinate.
We must use wild, insane, irrational, illogic, aimed right at Norman.
Captain, you sing and dance as well as anyone I've ever seen, but what the devil are you talking about?
Do you require something?
Yes, your attention.
Thank you, lovely lady. You dance divinely.
Thank you, kind sir.
Why does she strike him?
She likes him.
It is illogical.
Your statement is illogical.
All right, it's worked so far, but we're not out yet.
Well,
success, Captain. We've been pruning the leaves and branches of the tree. Now it is time to get to work on the root.
that sense of enterprise, that devotion to something that cannot be sensed, cannot be realized, but only dreamed, the highest reality.
Dreams are not real.
Our logic is to be illogical. That is our advantage. Are you all right? Everything Harry tells you is a lie.
Now listen to this carefully, Norman. I am lying. You say you are lying, but please explain.
I am not programmed to respond in that area.
Now you'll find yourself back among us illogical humans again. Which I find eminently satisfactory, Doctor. For nowhere am I so desperately needed as among a shipload of illogical humans.
I've developed a method of impressing human engrams upon the computer circuits. The relays are not unlike the synapse of the brain. M5 thinks, Captain.
Daystrom!
Phase is firing.
I really don't know how to get to the M5, Kirk. I really do not know.
This unit must survive.
Survive, yes. Protect yourself. But not murder.
Suppose it's still open to impression. Suppose it absorbed the regret Daystrom felt for the deaths it caused, the guilt. Must you survive by murder?
This unit cannot murder.
Why?
Murder is contrary to the laws of man and God.
But you have murdered. How will you pay for your acts of murder?
This unit must die.
Exactly the situation I was hoping for when I forced the M5 to realize that it had committed murder. Daystrom felt that such an act was an offense against the laws of God and man. The computer that carried his engrams also believed it.
My congratulations, Captain. Dazzling display of logic.
You didn't think I had it in me, did you, Spock?
No, sir.